And grand rising to the collective. Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week, man. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps collective grow, helps collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But before we get into today's video, man, I wanted to say again, congratulations to the winner of the giveaway, 2 winners of the giveaway, and shout out to, man, John B. Yeah, y'all know John B. John B, the one that, you know, did Are You Still Down with Pac? Or They Don't Know, the legend, bro, the legend. He be watching the channel, he subbed up. I'm late, I apologize, bro, when you see this. I apologize, though. I'm grateful, bro, that the reach is even hitting someone like that. Like, I told my mom's, she a big fan. She told me she love you to death. I ain't gonna tell you everything else she said, bro, but man, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate everybody. That's an accomplishment. You know, John B, shout out to him again. I was going crazy when I seen it, but I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out to the collective. I love y'all. Hope y'all having a smooth 7. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
Hear a crazy conspiracy theory that I read the other night about Disney. The reason why they made the Frozen franchise was because now when you Google Walt Disney Frozen, movies come up.
Oh.
Not him trying to freeze his own brain.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
That is brilliant.
Wait, did he do that?
Yeah. He like
So
tried to freeze his body. I think he did the Ted Williams thing, right?
Yes.
He tried to freeze his brain.
So he never died.
He tried to.
No, he died.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
How much is the electric bill keeping a carcass frozen for decades?
I don't know. Remember the time?
Someone's got to stir it.
Yeah.
That's a Is it?
Isn't that like I totally believe that?
Yeah.
That's what I didn't know.
In Russia have caught something strange on camera, showing we are sharing this world with non-human beings. This very strange video was recorded at a banquet hall during a private party in Russia. The party had been attended by supermodels, politicians, billionaires. Basically, some of the most rich and powerful people in Russia. Popular Russian musician Sergei Narov and his band Ruble were hired to play at the event. During the event, a short power outage happened at the banquet, and the lights quickly went out. This is what the band had seen. For some reason, most of the people who were in the hall began to shine light with their eyes.
Как выступление, но что-то случилось со светом. Прекрасный момент, просто погас. Почему-то у большинства людей, которые были в зале, а там были люди совершенно такого серьезного полета, стали светиться глаза.
Ужасно. Страшно, потому что свет погас, и вдруг эти глаза светящиеся.
Nah, they just had to show theyself.
You think Bud Bunny is demonic?
Yeah, I mean, I think his show is demonic. I think he's demonic.
Why is that?
He sold his soul, for sure.
Oh my God.
He
What do you
sold
mean
his
he sold his soul?
He sold his soul to the devil.
How did he sell his soul?
Not literally. People take that too literal, too.
Okay.
Basically, it's you doing something that you don't necessarily agree with, but because it comes with fame and money, they say, screw it, I'm going to do it because it's going to take me to the next level.
Stop listening to him. It's hidden, but in your face.
Look at that demonic presence chaining him as he's in the middle of the pool, and you'll see him wearing women's clothes. Friends, they're after us. They're after our beautiful minds. You have to wake up to that. It's not just music. Look how he's standing in a pool of blood, painted several different demonic presences. Bad Bunny is absolutely terrible. Look at the bunny kissing the little guy in the cartoon after putting on women's makeup. There's a child watching the cartoon, and in television programming, okay? They're reaching the minds of the youth. He gets up, the child does, gets up, touches the television. I'm sure you're not crazy, and then watch what it says. It starts loading, all right? Loading, meaning programming the child. And then it goes into a sexually explicit video. You can see right here the bathroom goes in Travis Scott's video is right there sitting. He's chained up. This is a bondage to sin. He's proud of it, doesn't mind. And then these dirty lyrics come back from.
So remember how I said we just recently jumped a massive timeline, like collectively? So evidently I'm a little late to the party on this, but we have a new Mandela effect. I'm not saying the two are related, but so who else is on the timeline where Richard Simmons passed away like a decade ago? Just me? I don't think it's just me, because I've seen a couple of other creators being like, what the actual... There's another Mandela effect surrounding Richard Simmons as well. May he rest in peace, by the way. The Mandela effect being that he no longer is shown wearing any headbands. And I remember growing up watching his aerobics videos. My mom was super into aerobics. He had headbands. They were, I think the one I remember was pink. So yeah, there's some shit going on, y'all.
I've never seen anything like this. Get out of the car. There it is! Over here! Here it comes! It's in your homes! There's debris over our heads! Here it comes! Oh my God! Got the sewer cover sucked out of the road here. Sewer sucked out. Oh my God.
Alright, so y'all been tagging me to speak on this shit. I was already gonna speak on it. I was already gonna tell you about it. So let's talk about it. First of all, what was that? Like, you mean to tell me that our power just, or IT, whatever the that was, just happened out of the blue? And then what doesn't sit well with me is the fact that it didn't just happen to Americans. It happened globally. So I'm just like, okay, because since my company, whatever the I work for, they shit was down. A lot of shit was down. So, and I get that y'all terrified and all that other shit, but I hate to break it to y'all motherfuckers, but like, real shit. We've already been warned about this shit. Because like, when you really think about it, how many times have we all done heard, prepare, 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 prepare? Honestly, and TikTok, you better not block me for this shit. From what I'm about to motherfucker say. Anyway, me personally, the app shutting down like this, to me, that was just a warm-up. And it's terrifying because if this shit can hit nationwide, what do you think they can do for our, what do you think they're gonna do to our infrastructure? I don't know. Being honest, like, I'm just as scared as y'all. Like, I really don't know how to explain this shit. This hit us so fuck, it even hit me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was at some point I couldn't use my goddamn card. So I'm just like, what the hell is this shit? So with that being said, yeah, Okay, y'all, so I just got word from my boyfriend that how many amps was cut off? 360 something? Oh, they not playing. Okay, so. Exactly, so I was just like, how? Yeah, no, cause this needs to be studied a little bit more. So I really don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just as lost as y'all is. I'm just as scared as y'all is. Real talk.
Am I missing something? Like the system went down or something? Like they say apps was down, internet was down, power was out, cars wasn't working. In Cali, everything been working normal to my knowledge. If it been different somewhere else, let me know. I mean, we heard that what Texas y'all got hit with some power outages, and some power outages went out other places, but I didn't hear about cars wasn't working. I didn't hear that. I mean, I heard them like that, like again in specific locations. She said globally. I don't know, but we have heard prepared. So it's like when people be saying like, it scared me. I get it, but we ain't got time to be scared, bro. We got time to have to think and figure it out. We gotta be thinking, bro. There ain't no time to be scared. Being scared, you get dangerous when you out here being scared, like in my opinion. But we already know. But I mean, me personally, I've been starting to prepare because I was slipping. I ain't gonna lie, I've been slipping. But I've been starting. I just got I got a bump in the road. I got some things to figure out. Y'all know when y'all planning and y'all got some things to figure out. I gotta figure some things out because there's a little bump in the road there. But yeah, everybody should at least have a plan B, plan C, even a plan D and E. Like if some shit go down and we lose power, food, communication, like heat, air, stuff like that. Like little simple things we need, bro. When shit hit the fan, like you gotta have like a few plans mapped out. You know, be prepared. That's my advice. Do as you please, though.
Normal eyes, or does your dog have strangely human eyes that make you think he's trapped the soul of a human person inside of his body and you need to get him out or else something terrible will happen? Yeah, me neither.
Welcome back to the Lookout series, y'all boys. This that Lookout shit I be talking about. It's right here. Look. Man. Yes, I said man, because that's what this dog is. This is a man. This is a man. It's not a dog. It's not a dog. Y'all can't sit here and tell me you see this dog and you don't think about Will Ferrell. You don't think about Will Ferrell? Let's do a side by side. So it's not the same person. Will Ferrell, I'm on to you. Always knew something fishy about you. Your Lookout self. Don't let me catch you in these streets, Will. Will, don't let me catch you in these streets. Tuka.
I had to make this a couple of times, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to put it out. If you are a woman in Las Vegas, please be careful when you go out. I had someone put something in my drink last night, y'all. And I cannot remember anything the entire night. I can't even say it's a blur. It's just a black hole. I was at the Flamingo when I had my last drink. That's where I was, at the Flamingo. After that, I don't remember anything else. I was found wandering by police, and I was taken to jail. That's where I woke up. I had no idea how I got there or what had transpired. After I left jail, I came to the emergency room so that I could get an SA kit done and that I could get testing done to find out what was put in my system, if it's not too late. The police should have brought me directly to the hospital. But I'm sharing this with you. So when you go out, be safer than I was. Be safer than I was.
Damn. If that ain't wild, but that just shows, that goes to show the world we live in. Ladies, be careful. Now, I don't know if she was with her friends. I don't know who she was out with. But if she was out with her friends, then be the last time them be my friends. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's a girl code. Y'all leave together, y'all all come back together. But nowadays, with this generation, the younger generation, I don't know if they even still believe in that. They probably be like, hey, I'm coming, we all coming together, but if I see something, I'm leaving with him or something. Like, y'all know how these young ones be moving. But I mean, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, it's facts. But I know all the women that I was around, homegirls or even family members that's in my generation or older or even a little bit younger, you go to the party together, y'all come back together. The cops should have took her to emergency, but they probably didn't know the circumstance. But I mean, I probably would have took her just because she's a woman and she wandering like that. I probably would have took her anyway. Prayers, hopefully she good. But ladies, see, I gotta be careful because y'all be out here getting preyed on, and it's a sick ass world. So make sure y'all covering y'all back end, y'all protecting y'allself, and y'all not just out here moving reckless. And she's an example. The prayers to her. There's no insults, no judgment based up on her, but we gotta do better. Like, yeah, cause sometimes like some of us dudes can't be there to protect y'all. Sometimes it's dudes that's there to take advantage. And that's where y'all gotta cover y'all ass. Y'all gotta be paying attention because there's some of them out there like that. Prayers to her, man. That's a wild ass story. That's a wild ass story. Hopefully she ain't got nothing, or she good. Hopefully.
Guys were doing construction work in the state of Mississippi, and all of a sudden this started coming out of the ground, y'all. Y'all see that? Y'all see these clouds coming out of the ground, right? They're saying it's a cloud machine, but I mean, they saying whatever is touching them is hot. Look, you can see water coming out of it. Wait a minute, watch. You can see water, and they're saying whatever is touching him is hot. You see it spraying on top of him? What is that? Do y'all know what that is? Some are saying this is a cloud machine, but I don't know. With all the weird anomalies going on the earth right now, I don't know what's going on. Yes, these cloud machines do exist, but what if they were a psyop for something else? Y'all know what I'm saying? Everything is weird right now, so we don't even know where to go. But what do you guys think that is? Please let us know down in the comments below. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Oh my God, we're so scared.
Man, these celebrities, bro, they be killing me. Collective, what y'all doing if I get on stage and I throw a dress on? Y'all coming back to a video, jumping in the comments? What y'all doing, bro? What is y'all doing? I need to know. Is y'all gonna grill me? Y'all gonna cancel me? Like, if I was to come out with a dress, what would y'all do? Spam it up what y'all would do, collective. Let me know. Even if you ain't part of the collective, what would y'all do if y'all saw me pull up in a dress like that? Y'all gonna be like, bro, I knew it, man. Let me know. Tell me what y'all would do.
Man says he's a time traveler and has the videos to prove it.
People believe that this guy is a time traveler because of the videos that he's been posting. Like this one right here where he says he went to a Taco Bell from 1984.
Guys, I am here in 1984. As you can see behind me, there's Taco Bell. Not lying.
Those look kind of old.
Look at this, 1984, guys, Taco Bell.
There's this one where he says that he traveled to the 1880s.
I'm in Western times. Let me show you something. Guys, I'm here in 1885 in a little town called Los Angeles before it became what it is today.
But not everybody believes him, so he went ahead and he posted this video right here where he's able to identify the color of the car before it even drives past him.
For those of you who still do not believe that I'm a time traveler, this is going to be absolute proof that I am. I'm about to prove to you that I've already lived this day and I could pretty much predict everything that's about to happen. Let me show you. White truck, white car. Gray car. Gray car, white car. Blue car, gray car.
So you have to believe him after that one, okay? And if you still don't, he just posted one a few days ago and this is what he had to say.
Guys, I'm in 2018. You can tell behind me, I'm in Sweet Tomatoes. Check this out. Guys, I'm inside Sweet Tomatoes.
Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you believe him? Fraud. Stay weird.
I'm here, guys.
Man, hell no, bro. That dude and the one that went to the police station in the world where it was like empty. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. When he opened up the police, I think it was a police car. I know he went into the police station. That dude and this dude, bro. I asked y'all, cause collective, y'all remember we did the Taco Bell video, and I asked y'all, there was a camera in the background. I said, are those cameras, were those out in the 90s? I think it was the 90s. He said he saw that Taco Bell. Cause that Taco Bell looked hella old. That looked like how it looked when I was a kid. And this man, he went ahead and predicted each car, bro. Hell no. I know I'm not tripping right now. He got me, bro. He got me. I'm gonna go ahead and say he time traveling. If you disagree, that's cool. Spam it up, man. Tell me why you disagree though. But for me, man, look, either he a medium psychic or something. But there ain't no way this man said green car, blue car, whatever he said. He did like 4 or 5 cars in a row, bruh. That's crazy. Hey, y'all let me know if that man time traveling. That was dope. That was dope. And it's not many clips that really send me off my ass. That was one of them ones.
Very carefully what Donald Trump says right here. And I'm going to tell you what will happen, what I think will happen when this happens. Because it's going to happen, whether you like it or not, which I think is all part of the plan. If you know, you know.
Would you continue to give Ukraine money and weapons if you're elected?
If I'm president, I will have that war settled in one day, 24 hours. And within 24 hours, that war will be settled. It'll be over. It'll be absolutely
Do you want
over.
Ukraine to win this war?
I don't think in terms of winning and losing. I think in terms of getting it settled so we stop killing all these people.
Now, if you are people that understand why that war is happening, there's two reasons I'll tell you. One is if you've seen the documentary, The Grab, you need to go watch that and understand why there's such a grand grasp of people grabbing land. And even in our country, there is people grabbing land. Putin has asked, even paid, for American cattlers to come over in Russia and show them how the cattle run their shit. He's gonna pay them. That's one reason. Second reason, America, the corporation, needs this propagated war that's going on in Ukraine, this proxy war. And it's my opinion. I have nothing to back this up. I'm speaking on what I think is going to happen in a prediction. And if Donald Trump is elected, which he will be, if you can't see, he's being propped up as the savior of America, our last hope, that war will be done. Now, when that happens, count your days. And you're like, why? Stop the war. Why count your days? Because the dollar will collapse. Brooks got this thing over there, this own currency, this gold-backed currency that they're creating that is digital. Don't think it's a fiat thing, it's digital. China's already running on the CBDC for the past 5 years. Pay attention to the money. So I believe this is a systematic plan for this to happen. And they're gonna blame him. Oh, they're gonna blame him. When in all actuality, this is the plan, guys. Zelensky has already, he knows the money's drying up. All the money laundering that our countries have been doing to Ukraine, the Biden crime family, all that, you're about to watch the greatest show on earth. And I've predicted this, that the dollar will fall. So, October, November. November's what? Election time. And when he takes office in 24 hours, he said 24 hours, he will have that war resolute. Let me ask you, and I'm gonna tell you, if he's president and the war stops in Ukraine, what do you think is gonna happen to our money? It's a good question.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Toxic but true reality, there's a lot of people who don't like what he say. There's a lot of people who don't agree with what he say. But then on the other hand, there's a lot of people who agree. There's a lot of people who like what he say, feel what he say. One thing I'm gonna say, whether you like it or you don't like it, the man be on point sometimes. He be on point sometimes. There was something that just happened. In the comments was like, bro, toxic but true reality. He didn't say him, but he was like, bro, you just posted a video about what just happened and like shit's getting real. I remember the comment. Toxic but true reality don't be reaching. And if he do, it's for a good ass cause. He questioning. But shout out to Toxic but True Reality. Sometimes he might say something I don't even agree with. But that's fine.
TikTok is not letting me go live, so I have to screen record this. Look. See that? No, that's not all. Let's check it out. The other windows, same thing. It's fucking tripping. And that pigeon hasn't moved since. Look at it.
It's kind of weird.
This kind of stuff right here. This kind of stuff right here is why I don't play around in the water. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this damn thing. This is why I don't play around in the water. I don't do it. No, this kind of stuff right here. This kind of stuff right here is why I don't play around in the water. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this damn thing. This is why I don't play around in the water.
Look like a damn snake, bro.
fucking river.
Do y'all remember this Pokemon? Look at this. Do you guys remember this Pokemon? Look what they found in Guadalajara, Mexico, y'all. In Guadalajara. So why is everything on TV coming into reality now? Because that looks just like Pikachu. Not just any Pikachu, but this real live action Pikachu that's on Netflix right now. That animal that we just seen looked just like Pikachu. I mean, look at it, y'all. Besides the pink rosy cheeks, it looks just like Pikachu. Oh my goodness. See, I told y'all, man. Our life is a movie. It's literally a TV series, and we are living it. We are living it. That's why everything we see on TV manifests in this physical reality. Either they are telling us about our past or about our future, but nonetheless, it's still our story. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. And make sure y'all follow me on all these other platforms, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
I bet you that Pikachu would tear your ass up too. He look all cute and pretty and all. He look all cute and nice and all that cuddly shit that people be thinking, but bet you he'd tear your ass up. Bet you on that. And if he didn't, I don't want to find out. I'm good. But so do y'all think that's real, or y'all think it's fake? Was it created? Was it God made? Let me know. But I also want to say, since we on the topic of storms, shout out to Chico. Prayers to y'all, man. I know y'all got a fire going. I seen the skies out here in Sac, and I know y'all did too. What's today? Today the 26th, on the 25th. The sky was turning a little black in some parts, and I heard it was a crazy fire. I'm not sure if that clip gonna make it to this video, but I was sent the clip to show y'all how it is out here. Cali always get hit with fires, whether you're in SoCal or NorCal. We in NorCal, so like, it's summertime, so you get fires either gonna get going now, or some might have already went. I think one went already in Southern California, like last month or so. But shout out to Chico. That's not too far from here, but I got some people that's out there. So shout out to y'all, prayers, man. Hopefully y'all straight. Hopefully y'all got y'all fires under control. I ain't really checked the news or nothing, but yeah, prayers to y'all.
Like, would you take her serious? I mean, that's a fact. What you mean? What are you talking about? What's up, yo? What we talking about? Rest in peace. Like, Kodak, could you dance, bitch, bro? I know how you be in love.
Damn, I wasn't expecting a pet to pop out.
Yeah, so this morning, I went to McDonald's. I got me a frappe, which I don't really eat none out of McDonald's. And I got one sausage for my pup right here. Sassy, look. So I give her the patty. She don't eat it. It's a sausage.
I'm not giving it a chance.
You ain't gotta eat it, mama. It's okay. You don't gotta eat it.
If a dog won't eat this shit, if a dog won't eat this, why would you give this to your kids? Why is we feeding our kids this shit? If the damn dog won't eat it, why is we feeding our kids this stuff?
Ziggy, when's the first time Richard Simmons died?
The date of death for Richard Simmons is February 20th, 2014. He was 57 years old when he died.
Got me another go watch. You do too if you like them type of movies, man. 89 minutes, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I was looking at the minutes, because if it's like 59, 60 minutes, I don't want to watch it, bro. Our movie, that ain't good enough. That ain't good enough, man. I need a little bit longer, especially with them type of movies. But got a new good watch. But don't feed your kids. I'm not gonna say don't. But we shouldn't feed our kids certain things if these dogs ain't eating it. But there's a clip even of a bear not even eating something. I forgot what it was. The owner was trying to feed him, but the bear didn't even want to eat it. The bear was even like, yeah, nah, I'm good, I'm straight. So how y'all feel about that clip? Let me know. For me, they feeding us something that ain't right, and it ain't even real. Then it might not even be human if the dog don't want it. Cause, well, I mean, dogs, if they hungry enough, they'll go after anything. I know y'all saw that movie Gerald's Game. Go check it out if you haven't. But like dogs, they'll get on anything if they hungry enough. But that them dogs don't even want it. The bears don't even want it. So that make me think like it's not human. Some of it maybe is, but I think it's just not real food. I think it's something that's just not real, and the dogs can sense it. The animals, they sense it. In my opinion, I could be wrong.
Into a toy store, bless you, baby. I take her into a toy store, and we were there for a few minutes. Just wasn't feeling the vibe. It was a weird vibe from the kid, and we leave the toy store, and I swear to God, my daughter's like 2 steps behind me. I'm walking out the store. I notice a dude cutting me off from behind, like in between me and my daughter. So as I'm exiting the store, I look back and he's touching the top of her head like this. And if I wouldn't have looked back, when I looked back, I already felt something. And this all happened in an instant. So I look back and I catch him doing this over her head like he knew her. And it was some Mexican cat that didn't even speak English. So I'm going off. And first, it happened so fast that I'm in shock. I just tell my daughter, come here. But everything's registering, right? Like that doesn't happen often. So my mind's like, if I hit this dude, like if I spaz, all they're gonna see is me spazzing. They're not gonna see why I'm pissed. I don't even have to explain why that shit isn't okay. And so I walk a little bit towards the left out of the store, and I'm at Arizona Mills Mall, mind you. And my daughter sees some scooters. She hops on the scooters, and I turn my back. I look around. I look back at the store that we came out of, and sure enough, those the dude that touched her head came out, and there was a lady with him. And then 2 other dudes. But the lady dispersed. It's like he told her something. Like first of all, when they came out of the store, as soon as they came out, they looked in the direction that we left, and they came this way. But he didn't see me standing like a ways, you know what I mean? Just watching them. And I wish I would have got that on camera, but like I said, I'm still in shock. So at this point, they're coming towards me, and when they finally notice me that I'm staring at them, bro, I wish I would have had that part recorded. I was still in shock, but I got video footage of them, and that's what I'm going to show you. And their mannerisms, their behavior, like I said, when they got to me, that's when I started going off, because that's when I was like, nah, I saw what I saw. I know I saw what I saw, and I'm not backing down. So I'm yelling in his face. I'm like, don't touch kids in here. Don't do that. Like, you don't do, but as I'm explaining, like, what he did wrong, I'm like, nigga, you know what you did. Like, so now I want to beat his ass, and all people can see is just this angry black guy, right? Typical situation. So then I just say, and I start recording them. And their behavior. If you're a parent, like, you know, man, part 2 coming up.
And he did a real good job with restraining himself, because he's right. In society's eyes, they would have known from the jump, like, he would have been automatically in the wrong. No, everybody would have thought he was wrong for probably reacting before they even knew the whole situation. But then again, bro, we got cameras, so you react anyway you damn please. It's your baby. And 9 times out of 10, tell him to run that camera. But then again, we in a time and age where if he said, well, he touched my daughter's head in an inappropriate way, I mean, he didn't touch her anywhere else, so I could see them being like, well, you're going to go to jail anyway because you're not supposed to be doing this, sir. That wasn't good enough evidence to say he was doing anything inappropriate. You could have explained to him not to do that. Y'all know how the system works. And they be protecting them. They be protecting them people with the name with the P. They be protecting them. And some people said that they could tell I got like I don't really like them type of people. Yeah, because I've had interactions with those type of people when I was underage, when I was a kid. So trust me, that's why I don't like it, bro. And so I already have like a vengeance and a vendetta towards them where I'll be like, bro, I gotta prove something to y'all, bro. Y'all be trying to take advantage of people, kids, women. Like, yeah, so I got like a personal experience I've been through where I was uncomfortable. Not to the extreme. They ain't violate. He was on the verge of violating though. We'll go ahead and say that. But nah, he ain't take it all the way there because I put a stop to it. And then like my stepdad was in the opposite room. So yeah, that's how yeah. When we go live, we a little bit deeper, and I feel more comfortable, I'll go in detail and explain to y'all the whole situation and a lot of other little situations I've been through that I don't really speak about. But yeah, I don't really like people who take advantage of kids because, like I said, I have a personal experience with that, and it just ain't cool. It just ain't cool. But like I said, hell no, bro didn't violate all the way though. Y'all know people be taking it all the way there. He ain't take it all the way there. He tried. It was getting to that point, but I had put a stop to it before he got there. But shout out to dude. If you was only, you gotta be a adult there, and he was an adult, and he held the emotion, and he thought. He was logical. Shout out to him, because it's his baby you gotta protect, and he did that.
So it's this dude right here in the hat. The dude over there in the white and red hat, that's the dude who touched my daughter. Now watch as all three of them get to, that dude in the gray shirt, he's the third one. So they had three, it was gonna be 3-on-1 regardless, right? And then they had a lady with him, and y'all don't get to see that, but she dispersed. She got out of there. Man, I wish I would have got her face. She's the ringleader. Those three guys. Now all of a sudden, look at their body language. Look at their body language. And just pay attention throughout the video. They know I'm recording them. And then the look that the dude in the gray shirt gives me towards the end of the video tells it all. Like, now all of a sudden they're in perfumes for you after being in a toy store. No kids, no woman except that woman that left. And they're having a serious and then the dude in the red hat, when I confronted him, or the white and red hat, when I confronted him, he said he didn't speak English. That was his exact answer. He didn't speak English. So, I thought this lady was talking about mall security. I was like, oh, she called mall security and they can hear while these perfume. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, these dudes in the perfume store, 2-in-1. And I'm just in shock, and I'm focused on recording these dudes. Because, like, the gorilla in me wants to do what it wants to do. But I know what's going to happen after that. But pay attention. Just pay attention to body language. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know I ain't wrong touching my daughter's head. So, and that's, everyone knows why that's not okay. They know I am.
What? TheEconomicTimes.com published an article just a couple hours ago, like at 9 o'clock. And the headline reads, "Are aliens behind Microsoft outage? Pentagon tracks 650 UFO sightings and Congress subcommittee discusses aliens." Now, if you read the article, they make a valid point on this whole, did aliens cause this? I don't think aliens caused this. I think that's kind of reaching. But the real question is, Not did aliens cause this, but why are people saying aliens caused this? Can anyone enlighten me on that?
This is all part of their plan, man. As I'm saying, there's a loud ass truck going down the street. This part of their plan. Blame it on the aliens so you could be focused on them. When really it's the what they call elites or the 1%, or man, it's them green people. That's what it is, bro. It's them green people who sit up at the top. That's what it is. And they blaming it on their enemies, another form of species that they want us to not be looking at them about. Man, come on, bro. That's been them messing with the damn internet and stuff. Yeah, it's capable. There's aliens, but like, bro, really, like, they got that much, bro, they got more shit to probably worry about than to come over here and mess with our internet, our outages. Like, come on, bro, really? That's the people who controlling all of that. The people who control it at Microsoft, that's who did that. And then they acting like they blaming it on somebody else. I hate when they do that. Somebody else gonna disagree. I respect your opinion. But I still hold mine. And mine is, nah, bro, ain't no alien come over here and do that. It can happen. But do I think that they had time to do that? No. I think that was who ran. Man, that was an inside job, bro. All this shit that happens here inside the ice walls, let's say that. A lot of that, bro, is controlled by a certain people. And they all got a plan. They all work together. And they always lying about some shit. If I'm tripping, say I'm tripping. If I'm not, I know I'm not. I know I'm not.
The black Mexicans. What about the black Russians? Or the black Asians that they don't never show you? They'll tell you that the oldest human they ever found was in the middle of Africa, right? You think they was just in Africa first? Nah. It's in every fucking continent. How can a black woman be as bright as her and still be a black woman? If you looked at her DNA, you gonna see black, because she got melanin. But she has mutated melanin. It's still melanin, but this is albinoism. You see that in every species of everything. Now you can see an albino polar bear. Like, how the f is that possible? They already white. Okay, well, look at the eyes. Look at the feet. Look at the hands. Just like they try to pretend like Egypt ain't in Africa. You're right. So everybody else is just black than a motherfucker except right here. Okay.
Power to punish his enemies, silence his opponents, and incite more chaos.
This man tested if skinwalkers were real. Now, this man's name is Andrew, and bro, Andrew is different for this, bro. Now, I don't know where bro went, but everyone's speculating that he went to the Appalachian Mountains. Now, Andrew, he doesn't believe that skinwalkers are real, so he actually went out and set up camp to try and see if he could find one himself. And aside from that, bro was also trying to find himself a Wendigo. Now, the rules of the Appalachian Mountains is like, never whistle at night, don't sing at night, don't look into the trees too hard, just things like that. But bro, this man Andrew was saying skinwalker in their native language. And to top it all off, this man Andrew also blew the Aztec whistle in the middle of the night, bro. Alright, let me play this clip for y'all.
After I used the death whistle, I started to hear some rustling off in the bushes, so I decided to go investigate because, well, that was the only logical thing to do. Even though I have the...
Now, this whistle is called the unalived whistle, if you know what I'm saying. And it was used by the Aztecs back in their time. Now, I don't know why bro would do this, because even though I'm curious myself, I would never do this, bro.
Did this man, Andrew, just say, I heard some rustling in the bushes, so I'm going to go check because that was the only logical thing to do? Oh my God. Boy, who raised this man? Who raised this man? And no disrespect, but damn, you got to do better. That's a logical thing to do, is go check the bushes and Appalachian Mountain when you're searching for a skinwalker? That's logical, huh?
The footage, uploaded to Instagram by user OVO2, shows a worker attempting to fix his chainsaw in the middle of nowhere. When suddenly a spine-tingling howl reverberates around the remote landscape. Have you ever seen this strange piece of footage captured at an Elvis concert many years ago? Did you spot it? It looks like one of the audience members is holding a mobile phone. This strange sighting has led many to speculate that the audience member could be a time traveller. So what do you think? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below.
Fallas en la Matrix.
I've been drinking this for a while, and it's like not that full anymore. And I was like, why is all of this still showing? What is happening? So it's moving. But wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still. And then you can tell it's moving again.
So the time traveler, I asked y'all in the previous video, they control a lot. Weather, our food, could they control time? Somebody in the comments said they can't control time because time ain't real. I heard time ain't real either. But I also heard time was just something that, if you believe in the Anunnaki story, that they put us here and they just put the firmament around us and pretty much added this thing called time. That's what I heard. I heard also they came here and it made them older. That's why they dipped and we still here. But I feel like time is a thing. I just feel like time isn't the word, isn't the correct word. I feel like you could travel back and forth in time. And I feel like CERN has mastered that. Again, when I use the word time, I don't think that's the correct term in the beginning stages that it was used with. I think that's what mankind has evolved it over and came up with that name over time. You know what I mean? If that even makes sense. But I feel like time is an illusion. I feel like it's real, but it's not real. It's like interdimensional. It pops in, pops out. I feel like you can go forward in time if you please. You gotta know how. I feel like you can go back in time if you please, if you know how. I feel like CERN has mastered that. So when somebody said time isn't real, I agree with you, but then I don't. I think the way we look at time is off. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I feel like that way it's off. I don't think we look at it in the correct way. The way CERN does it, I think they understand how to do it the correct way. They just don't do it the correct way. They still choosing the opposite and the opposite way of good. That's what I think. I could be reaching, but that's what that clip with Elvis, that's what that remind me of. So when we talk about time travel and time and they manipulating time and changing it and controlling it, that's what I mean. That's where I be getting at. Glitches in the Matrix, shout out to the collective. A couple of y'all said y'all wanted more glitches in the Matrix. So I made sure I dropped that in there for y'all.
This is going to freak everyone out. Every mirror on the face of the earth is haunted. Every one, every single one. The biggest, strongest spirit near a mirror will grab hold of it and keep all other spirits at bay. It will fight for this glance into our world. A portal's the same way. The biggest meanness is going to stand that, the guard, because it wants the energy of the portal. It wants the energy of the area that the portal came from. If you remove that one, the next biggest thing, or a bigger thing with no fight, might be on its way. And if it's closed, it's closed. That's great. However, how closed, how secure, how tight, and it comes back to that wonderful phrase, I don't know. We just don't know, and we don't understand it.
Sure.
And for all the viewers who are now freaking out about their mirrors in their house, maybe we'll make a TikTok about how to lock your mirrors. There are ways to protect yourselves. Don't go like smashing all your mirrors. So
I need y'all to see this. I had to see it, so you do too, and I would like to discuss it.
Some aliens are already here in the tunnels, and they've been eating our kids for like, the Rothschilds have been feeding them. If you know, they the kids and they feed it to them.
Do you think that they take like the fetuses from Planned Parenthood and like feed it to the aliens?
They love babies.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Just, it gets better. Jesus Christ. But Captain Thor has that under control.
Commander Thor.
Commander, I'm sorry.
I mean, there's so much to tell you that it's just like, I can just show you something real quick.
And he's from beyond the ice wall.
Yes.
So where do we get this lie that the earth is round? Like, who even started that?
It's true that the 1900s, and it was the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. They lied to you about everything. Everything you've ever learned in school is all a big, fat, huge lie.
And where do you learn everything? Like, how'd you figure out all this information? Because I've never even heard about Commander Thor.
Well, because I've been on True Social. And I found out before I was on True Social because I just happened to find it on Telegram. And then I was on Parler.
Okay. So I think that part of what she said is true. Yes, everything we've ever been told is a lie. But at a certain point, we need to sit back and really think and, critically think about the information we're taking in. And while I understand, we can't really confirm or deny. And yeah, there's a lot of conspiracy theories. And I'm absolutely a conspiracy theorist. These are the people that we walk amongst. And these are the people probably that are, voting. So I just want to discuss this. So what are your thoughts on this?
Beekeeper? Look at that. All media people are part and parcel to the whole big illusion funded by Rothschild and presented to us as our wicked Illuminati and Freemason use image formation principle to reform all taught and created religions by the same plan by Confucius. Obama illegitimate presidency would be thrown out as it never existed. Legalize cannabis worldwide, criminalize beer, belly, hairy, drag around children. This one's kind of scary. Burn the U.S. and Israel with nuclear weapons. Now Islam, or be damned for eternity. I know that I took down this entire swamp. Now who does that remind you of? All the Antichrist will declare himself to be God and the Savior of the world, Jesus Christ.
We came with them fire-ass bangers today. How I feel about that? Man, I feel like we know who's been controlling the media. We know who controls the narrative. And so, a clip before this, when she says 1900s is when they start switching the information, saying the world ain't flat, saying the world's a globe. Somebody in the comments asked me, why is it so important? Why are you so stuck on it? Because, bro, I'm just trying to get to the understanding of if there's land past the ice walls, why they lie about it? What's past the ice walls? What's over there that y'all lying about? And why did y'all switch up information? I think it's to hold resources for yourself. That's what I think. Trying to harm us, keep resources for yourself, fly over there, use things that you want to use that's over there that's to the greater good for mankind, but you want to use it for yourself. That's what I feel. And that's why it's so important to me. And it's just the fact that they're lying. I don't like that. I don't like that they holding information from me. Information's free. Information should be given, not held and withheld. So when I see that type of stuff, it pisses me off. When I used to teach in the school system, and I see that there's kids that's in the 3rd grade. See, I can speak on this now because I ain't teaching no more. I see 3rd graders can't read past the past the kindergarten level. They still at that kindergarten level. because of what happened in 2020, and they had to learn through Zoom and stuff like that. Not actually, I start to see, man, the world is twisted. We worry about the wrong shit. We worry about banning TikTok, but we not talking about why these kids ain't caught up to speed in the classroom that's gonna be leading the world in decades from now. They can't read yet. So how they gonna run the world? Who gonna be doing the thinking for them? Because if you can't read, somebody gonna do it for you. Somebody gonna tell you what that says on that paper. So you see what I'm getting at? Like, bro, we got a lot of different things going on, and it's like there's some serious shit that's out here. That there's some serious things that need to be handled, but it's not. And that's why I'm like, yeah, I question all that. When I worked in the school system and seen how twisted it is, when I see kids of certain backgrounds get treated a certain way and other kids didn't, and then when I bring it up, the staff don't care. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's a real serious issue. There's man, it's a lot of shit in the world, but y'all know we made it to the end of this, bro. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week, man, and this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But like I said, it was a fire ass banger, bro. We had a lot of hot clips come in today. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling. And until I see y'all in the next one, I hope y'all having a smooth 7. I love y'all, Collective, man. But y'all know what it is. We gone.
I just check my account. Sheesh, at the amount. You probably know it.